Hello, one and all. Welcome to another episode of MMA Vision Analysis. Ilia Topuria still is keen on that Islam Makhachev fight. He will not let this idea go. Will this fight actually happen sometime this year? I'm starting to get a feeling that this fight might actually happen. We're going to talk about the possibility of Islam defending his title against Ilia Topuria. Ilia's odds of beating Islam. Before getting started, make sure to like, subscribe, click that notification to get all it is that is new from this channel, your channel, the one and only MMA Vision Analysis. Ilia Topuria ramping up the talks once again in terms of him moving up in weight to face champion of the division, Islam Makhachev, who just defeated Renato Moicano, and a guy who pretty much cleaned up his division. In all honesty, after UFC 311, the idea of Topuria versus Islam makes so much sense. It makes sense because obviously Islam just won his fight. And the guy that's supposedly the number one contender seems to have trouble every time's time to face Islam Makhachev. And I'm talking about Arman Tsarukyan here. And everybody aside from that, whether it be Poirier, whether it be Oliveira, these are all guys that Islam's beat before. Justin Gaethje was talked about. That's one fight, the only fight that I'm interested for in terms of Islam Makhachev for in that 155 division. Aside from that, at this very moment, I don't think I'm so opposed to seeing Islam Makhachev against Ilia Topuria. Obviously, Ilia himself defeated the two best fighters arguably ever in that featherweight division, whether it be Alexander Volkanovski, formerly known pound for pound best fighter on the planet, or a guy that's never been knocked out before, Max Holloway, up until the point that he met Ilia Topuria, that is. Obviously, Ilia just defended his title, not too long ago, that is UFC 308 against Max Holloway. Knocked the guy out, never been done before, spectacular. After Max had arguably one of the knockouts of the decade, not just the year. Obviously, it was the knockout of the year, the one against Justin Gaethje. It's funny how everything in the two divisions are interconnected in a way. Gaethje, who was number one contender for Islam, was knocked out by Max Holloway, who lost to Ilia Topuria. So maybe we really should see Ilia Topuria versus Islam Makhachev. After all, Ilia Topuria's insistence on the subject is something that drives somebody to be curious, to say the least. If you made it this far, I appreciate you for sticking around. Please let me know what you think in the comments, or like, subscribe for more.